so gracious enough to send me to private school so I can learn about God. And God has done so many great things in the past probably 10 years of my life. I'm 18 years old, and he has literally changed my life in the past 2 years. Really since summer is what he's done. And we went to Mexico and in the Baja Peninsula, and we got to work with orphans, and he radically changed my life. I went from being just kind of like a skater kid who just liked to like hang around at a house and stuff like that, to really wanting to be a tool for God. And God's done that, and I know I asked him through my talents as a singer and a guitar player to just drawing and loving to just spend some quiet time, singing in the basement just by myself. But God's really awesome. Really in the past year what he's done is he has taken me from my boredom of my faith. Really, through my teen years I was, and still in my teen, but as my young teen years I was almost kind of bored with church and bored with the usual waking up every Sunday and going to church and going to school and then learning about Jesus in school. And then Saturday was my only day off, and so I used that to just hang around the house. But God has changed my heart so much. He's made me a tool. Every Wednesday with Rebecca, who plays guitar with me, we do a worship service every Wednesday for about 500 people in our school. And it's amazing what he's done. Music's really been my output of how God uses me, and how he talks to me the most is through worship songs and through just speaking about God and praying every time on stage. I love doing that as well. But God's really used that for me to hear from him and to feel him, because I'm not a very visual guy, I'm a very auditory learner. And so I asked God, just give me a way to learn about you, to love you, to feel you. And as soon as he did that, I was on the Access team, which is the team that I'm on, that I get to be able to sing and praise God. And it just took off from there like a rocket, that God was just like, we're going to put you in this. And then King's Kids accepted me, and we got to, they took me on to Mexico from seeing me play at school. And so God really used me in that way. But I want to encourage you guys that there are so many different ways to worship God and to love God, rather than just sitting in church. We do a lot of stuff in street prayer, from just walking around the streets of Walmart and just asking God, give me a color or a shirt or something to do with just letting me know that is the person I'm supposed to pray for. Or just sitting on the beach and playing music, and then people walking up and listening and then saying, hey, have you heard Jesus? You want to learn about him. But really it's through love, and it's through love that we do this. And it's in his name that we do this, and we thank you for listening to us as well. Thank you for letting us come here in this place. It's beautiful and it's gorgeous to be in here, and it's a lot better than staying at a camp. But we love you guys, and we thank you so much for letting us be here. Thank you.
Thank you.